Oh, we're on? Oh, hello everybody. Welcome to Metro One News. I'll be your host, Greg Moffat. Today we have a good things in store, but we're gonna go to commercials. See you right back. Welcome to Metro One News. Today we have 4 articles for you. 1, disaster in the Philippines. 2, are youth sports too violent? 3, we have a review on NHL 14. And last one, we have a letter that was sent to our editor. And we'll see you then. Hello, I'm Greg Moffat. Disaster in the Philippines happened, and it's cause a giant typhoon, also called a hurricane, hit the middle of the Philippines. It killed almost 10,000 people. Lots of countries sent money. United States sent $20 million. United Kingdom, $16 million. Japan, $8 million. The winds broke windows. It killed babies. It killed people. There's even a video on YouTube of a woman's baby getting pulled out of her hands and flying away in the winds. This is a very sad time. We wish the best to the people in the Philippines, and we'll see you for our next article. Are youth sports too violent? Here we have an editorial from our editorial board, talking about how youth sports may be too violent. We like action, and when a game's being played, everybody gets a little bit excited, even kids, and they throw a couple of body checks. A midget B goalie had a punctured lung from people hitting him with a stick. See, that's very dangerous. Midget double letters, bantam double letters, and up are all contact. So why is there contact in lower letter sports? When I was young, I had a couple concussions from playing hockey, and it's not that good. Now you hear people breaking their arms and legs. It's crazy. In this editorial, we hear that the person thinks that they should have a bigger suspension for having hits thrown. And that's the end of this article, so we'll see you next time. NHL 14 came out early September, and here we have a review of it. And so, NHL 14 made by EA Sports, there is a lot you can do. You can have the regular play now. You can play Hockey Ultimate Team, where you open up card packs and sell those card packs to buy more players. Get the Ultimate Team and get to Division 1 and keep playing. Another game mode is NHL Live the Life. It's you play as a current or a created NHL star. This game mode is actually really fun because after each game, sometimes you get messages from the media telling them, asking you questions. So asking you about the game, I just think that's a really cool feature. That's just 3 of the great over 10 game modes you can play in this game. So NHL 14, great game because there's so much you can do. You will never get bored. Did I mention that there's 4 players, so you can play 2-on-2, 3-on-1, 4-on-0? It's actually really fun. You could be the goalie, and the person who made this review gave it a 4.5 stars. We're nearing the end of our broadcast, so I thought I'd read you a letter that came from a person. It says, in a recent edition of the local newspaper, I read a review on Call of Duty Ghosts. The person who reviewed it gave it 4.5 stars, and they gave it one of the best games of the year. I have to disagree with him or her because I feel that the campaign mode is a bit too short, whereas GTA 5 was really long and it was easy to get into. He feels that most of the things in Call of Duty you can do mostly stay the same. And even though the graphics get better every single game, he still thinks that it doesn't deserve a 4.5 star. He says he would love to see it on the new Xbox One and PS4 consoles. He says instead of giving it 4.5 stars, he would give it 4. He would also take off one of the best games of the year and replace it with a great game comment. This letter was from P. Sherman, 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney, Australia. And here ends the first edition of Metro One News. If you read our newspaper, you will find lots of fun trivia things. There's some little games on it. This is a word search, all about stuff about the news. It's really fun. I sweat you farewell, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, folks.